Hello. It is your girl Fashions by TJ here, and I have not dropped a head wrap tutorial in a really long time. And because today is the last day of the Fashions by TJ head wrap challenge, it is only right that I sit here and do a head wrap tutorial as I have asked of my challenges. So here we go. Now see what I'm working with, right? This crazy here, but today I'm going to be doing like a pineapple wrap. So I'm going to be starting from back to front, and I'm doing a play on one of the wraps that I did during the challenge with the double knots. And so we just going to go through the process. Okay, so we're tying a knot here, and it's pretty good and tight enough. I'm going to tuck this in a little later as we go along. So I wanted to have two knots going on here, right? And if I was to just twist this to get it taut and try to start wrapping it around itself, you would see that one is not really, it's wrapping, but it's not going to just stay like this, right? So what I did initially was take both of these and give myself another knot here, right? And then I'll take one side and I'm gonna bring it through. I don't know if you can see that here, right? Through my knot, not all the way, just a little. It's giving me like a base, and then I'm going to wrap around this base to form my knot, right? My first knot that I'm doing. And when I get to the end, it's taut enough, I can just go ahead and tuck that knot. Now you can already see that my second knot is kind of starting to form from the first big knot that I did. So now I'm going to twist this fabric up, right? And start coming around this little hanging piece of fabric that was forming into a knot. And now there you have it. I got two knots, right? And because my hair was done and I really didn't feel like covering my whole head, I'm just going to fold and tuck here and fold and tuck the hair as well. And then poof, there you have it, right? Just a fun play on the knots. Instead of one, it's two, you know. And even with this, I can play around with this a little bit, spin it over. And even if I wanted to give this some different attitude, I could keep it tucked and kind of hide the hair still. So here you go. This is my cute little simple double knot head wrap tutorial. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Stay tuned because I'm going to be announcing my head wrap challenge winners on Saturday. I'm really excited. This year's challenge was really awesome, and I got a lot of work to do to sit down and figure out who's going to be in the winning circle. You know, I honestly was not planning to do the head wrap challenge this year. I was kind of like, oh, I've been MIA and quiet for a while. While I'm talking, I'm just going to rock out a different head wrap style while we talk, and I'm just playing around here, right? And I don't know, I wasn't feeling that. I wasn't feeling like nobody was interested in the head wrap challenge that much. Last year we had a small amount of participants, but they did a phenomenal job, right? And so, you know, I'm like, whatever. So I just did one knot up here and rolled this to the back. So I'm playing around here, right? I'm just having fun. But I was out at an event and Sadira was like, hey, what's going on with the head wrap challenge? You know, you doing it this year? And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. You know, but I'm still wasn't 100% committed in my brain and in my soul yet. And so I posted that it was going to start on November 10th, and November 10th came and went, and I still hadn't gotten it together. And Sadira was telling me, like, listen, people at my job, they be excited to watch me and see what I'm gonna do on this head wrap challenge. So, you know, you gotta get the people what they want. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna get into it. But, you know, all right, I was still playing around. So I'll go out to another event because I've been being very social this season. So if y'all see me, I'm just really was just playing around with the fabric, making knots and tucks and different things. And then now here, I don't like this piece here, so I'm going to tuck that in. I got a whole new look, a little different. Bring it close. Yeah, so like I was saying, I was out and Teresa's like, what's going on? Because my timeline is showing me pictures. We would have been in the head wrap challenge already. Like, what's going on with the head wrap challenge? So the 10th had already came and gone. And I was like, okay, that's the second person. Of course, they, you know, my day one challenges, but they want this. I'm sure that means someone else is going to want this. So I need to just get out of my funk and get this going. So I got it, you know, got it going, got in my soul. And even Sadira was like, you know, maybe this year we need to step it up. So last year my step it up was having all the challengers do a head wrap tutorial video. So this year I decided to keep the videos in because I just feel like it pushes people outside of their comfort zone a lot. But also it kind of helps you just to get more familiar with being public and also practicing your wrap styles on camera. It makes a huge difference. So here I'm just playing and tying the knots. They can see that they're very loose, and like I said, I'm just really playing around here as we talk it through. So anyway, and I'm going to take these knots and just roll them, right? And my hair is still in here, but I'm going to tuck this, bring this pineapple up to cover my whole head and tuck these knots in. And so here I'm going to bring it a little closer so you can see the structure and the look of my top knot. It's a little different than just a regular top knot, but still fun and cute, and then it's the knots that give it a lot of structure. So, you know, I decided, okay, let me stop playing around. Let me get into this. And we dropped the rules for the head wrap challenge. I think I dropped it maybe like November 12th, and the challenge was starting November 15th and ended today, which is November 30th. So we were a little late, but boy, was it great. So stop by my Facebook and Instagram pages at Fashions by TJ, Fashions with an S, BYTJ. I'm going to be dropping reels of all the different challenges and their pictures and videos, and creating lots of little videos to post as I highlight everyone that participated, and in anticipation of announcing who the winner is going to be. So I hope you enjoyed this little head wrap tutorial. Okay, we got 3 little styles out of this chat, and I'll be back real soon to announce our 2023 Fashions by TJ Head Wrap Challenge winners. All right, we going, let me see, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. This is our 6th year of doing the head wrap challenge, and it has been exciting, and every year has been really different, but this year has been really invigorating. We had more challenges this year than we've had in a while, which really helped to solidify to me that, hey, this challenge matters, and the people, they want to see it, and the ladies are enjoying the challenge and enjoying the creativity and enjoying how we inspire each other. And then so I added in the remix this year, which is I went back to the vaults and I took 2 styles that we did back in 2019. One was from 2019 and one was just from last year in 2022, and asked the challengers to remix that same style, that same look, and they killed it. We did a denim wrap remix, and then we did a gele wrap remix, and the reason why I chose both of those, is because working with the denim is a little bit more challenging, and then doing the gele style can be a little bit more challenging too. But the ladies, they stepped up, they stepped out, and they were phenomenal. So I'm going to be posting all of those pictures and highlighting everything and everyone. And like I said, I'll be back real soon to announce the winners. Peace.